Hey everyone, as you can clearly hear, I'm not Lance, your usual host. I'm Gage, the guy who writes these scripts. Lance will still narrate everything else, but GIA Down will be narrated by me. Just to alleviate some confusion, Global Ice Airlines isn't real. We do this for no other reason than we like talking about this fictional airline, so if you do enjoy it too, subscribe, or something, or don't. You know, I'm not a dictator, you don't gotta do anything you don't want to. For obvious reasons, bad weather provides difficult flying conditions. While modern aircraft have the appropriate systems to detect and avoid bad weather, it has not always been this sophisticated. Historically, bad weather has brought down many aircraft, and in many of these cases, the planes brought down were airliners: Southern 242, TACA 110, Delta 191, and of course the accident of discussion today, Global Ice Airlines Flight 05, otherwise known as the Salt Lake disaster. Global Ice Airlines Flight 05 was a regularly scheduled passenger flight from Salt Lake City, Utah to Portland, Oregon. The flight was to be operated by a Boeing 737-200. On August 15, 1974, the 737, registration N73206 GI, named Spirit of Clearwater, took off from Salt Lake City International Airport at 10:15 in the evening, flying over Farmington Bay, and the aircraft had nearly reached Fremont Island. Mayday signals were received. The aircraft went down just southwest of Fremont Island. The Mayday signals seemed to indicate that the aircraft had somehow encountered turbulence so severe it nearly destroyed the aircraft's wings. The black boxes were recovered along with the 23 deceased and a good portion of the aircraft itself. The highly dented wings seemed to line up with the turbulence theory, along with a black box recording which depicted panicking pilots and large vibrations being heard throughout the cabin. But the most interesting thing to the investigators was the vertical stabilizer. The rudder was jammed all the way to the left. No one knows why the rudder was found in this way. However, the most widely believed theory among investigators is that the same severe turbulence that so severely damaged the wings and engines jammed the rudder into a singular position. The 737-200 is today known for having rudder issues, and many point to GIA 05 as an example of a rudder-caused accident. This, however, simply isn't true. Flight 05 was caused by a loss of control surfaces on the wings that left the aircraft uncontrollable. Today, however, GIA 05 is relegated to the occasional photo of the aircraft or a newspaper clipping.